I know it seems like I'm slowly building up like kind of like a dialogue here towards something, but I need you to know there's no dialogue to today's stream. I just found these games and I was like, these games look really fun. This one was not a part of the game show, so it's like this is the not PC gaming show, PC games show, showing PC games. Welcome to the PC game show, games on PC, showing the games. This is not that. However, this game did look cool, and I was curious to see how this game worked. Basically, it's almost like this, it's almost like an old school Quake style, Doom style shooter, but with these tight indoor spaces that you have to actually fight through. And I've always wondered why there are no maps like that, where you actually go inside of a place, and it's interesting. When you take damage, you bleed, and you continue to bleed until you find a way to restore health. What? No crosshair, sure. No HUD? No, I'm okay. Small arms? Sorry, small arms. Normal, untrained, excellent. Grade of proficiency at last performance checkout. So, I don't actually know the story of this game. And it's only 2 sections, but I think it's sent to help someone.
Climbing around in that ventilation system for a while, I eventually found a way into the office.
You're just sent to help your friend, I guess, who's been kidnapped or something.
I need to find another way up to floor 5.
Why does it sound like this? Why does it sound like this? This is exactly what I want for them. See this? Now this is what I'm talking about. Real risk of failure. I can actually lose my life in this place. I have a PDA. Oh my god, there's a PDA. Move map with WASD. Small arms, rifles. Why is this? So there is a skill bar. It's kind of interesting, actually. And I use a PDA. Of all things, I use a PDA. It's using UZ Doom. That's a GZ Doom fork that people moved to because that original one went to bad. Toilets. Still find a way to floor up. Get into the thing. Don't. Well, that's not good for stealth. How do you kick again? How do I kick again? It was. What did I press to kick? I pressed something to kick. Uh-oh. What did I do? Hello? What am I typing? Say? Why am I saying things? What the fuck? Hello, chat? Why am I saying things? What's the point of me saying things? Well, I guess I can say things. I have only 8 ammo. This thing isn't really...
Great.
Thing isn't really...
Elevators.
F. Try those elevators, US to seal deal with France and Japan. Make a void to testify. Smog Strangler. Almost 2-star cuisine. What is this? What is this? President Buchanan taking the first dig. Maybe I should use that. Okay, yeah. Stop. I know about the... Okay, look. I'm gonna read the newspaper to look normal, okay? Hello, fellow coworkers. Nice to see you all. Maybe they don't care. What is this? Sheet. August 6th, 1998, all employees are to hand in their key cards and credentials in the reception on the way out tomorrow. This is important. All elevators but one will be closed from lunch during the entire weekend. The remaining elevator will only be given access by upper management and certain key staff on the floors. Email fragmargaret@gll.dine.com. gl.dine.com. Account.dine.com. What? My Dine account. Oracle Dine? What? Dine with host names. Dynamic DNS. What? gl.dine.com. Okay, well, Oracle owns that. Maybe you might want to change that. I know it's greenlakedynamics.com, but you might want to change that. Yo! Oh, non-essential staff and civilian contracts are hired by Great Lakers to exit this building before noon and an updated yet. I'm an employee!
I need to find another way up to floor 5.
An employee trying to read. God damn it.
Great. Elevators.
Okay, they shouldn't see me anymore. Safe. They won't see me again. Now, there's some elevators over here.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, what the hell? Oh, God, I'm bleeding. Oh my God, this is hard. Wait, maybe I should not be playing on this difficulty just to see how this game works first, right? Just to see how this game works. No bleeding. We do normal. Well, how does normal feel like that?
I need to find another way up the floor.
Uh-oh. That's kind of loud. I don't know. That's kind of loud. We do this. Wanton PPK. Okay, Walton PPK. There we go.
I need to find another way up to floor 5.
Because can you actually stealth in this game? I actually wonder if you could stealth. It's kind of a weird thing to add within like a Doom-style game.
Elevators.
Not to say that they don't exist, but a lot of these types of games, you tend to just go guns blazing. You rarely, if ever, actually stealth around. Okay, I need to find my way through this place. Okay, there should be like a bunch of people around this corner. Oh my god, I just killed him without even like waiting to ask him things. Shit. Oh shit. You won't get me! Man, this gun is satisfying though. Yeah, it's basically just like a... It's even fun because it was just like a weird Doom-style shooter. But in an interior like this, I've always thought that interiors like this were so much more interesting as a map because of how complicated they are. You never really know where someone's gonna come from. And you never really know like which way to go and like, you know, where is safe. And like the rooms get claustrophobic too. You have to go fairly fast. That's why I checked this out. That's why I want to try this like game out. It's also not about shooting up like an office for no reason. Like that's also like a big thing. It is just a fairly normal game about you going to help your friend or something. Whoa, buddy, come on. I'm okay. Just a bit of blood. Fine. Just a bit of blood. And the movement speed is a little bit too fast, though. I get maybe if you can run that fast, but it is like a little... It's very Doom-like. It's very disorienting Doom-like. The pop-in is a little painful, too. You see this? Like, every single room, you have to clear every single one. You just don't know. There's items in every single one, maybe. The middle office is packed. This type of layout for a shooting game, I've always thought would be very interesting to play with. But... Again, how many shooting games actually do something like this? Basically none. I think the last real FPS-ish type of game that had levels like this that I remember playing was something like Deus Ex. I think that was the last one where I was like, oh, you actually walk around these various offices. You have to care about, okay, what if somebody's there? What's behind this place? How do you get around the place? Is there like a vent somewhere? You know, it has an order and it's also disordered in its own way. Good. They don't know yet. No one knows. No one knows that I'm in the office. And apparently every single employee here is evil. Why is every single employee here armed? But you see that? Like, you just don't know. When you're clearing this area, you just don't know. The elevator is where I have to go. But is there no items, really? Oh, there's family photos. Oh man, they're trying to guilt trip you. What the hell? It's Face Off! Why is there Face Off? Anybody here? No. I thought Deus Ex would like lead to more games like that, but yeah. I think people took the ImSim a bit too seriously, and then they only did the ImSim portion of it without doing the rest of the game. The other things that made the game cool, like the office environment, those like really detailed urban environments too. When you go outside and it's like a weird park and stuff like that. I mean, one of the missions has you in the airplane. One of the major climax portions of the game has you in the airplane, dealing with hostage, right? Like that's fascinating to me. Granted, maybe a game like that couldn't be made today. Maybe a game like this couldn't be made today because of the implications, right? There's a reason why. These washrooms suck.
I got a med kit.
How do I use a med kit? Uh-oh. Action. Secondary fire, okay. Run forward, lean right, quick turn. No? Oh, okay. Use open. Crouch toggle. How do I heal? C console. Weapons. How do I heal? Medkit. 0.
Feels better now.
Wow, we're really going for like really old school controls there.
Feels better now.
Yeah, feels better now. Feels real good now. I feel really good now. Oh. You know what? I can see this game being a lot more intense and fun on the high difficulty. But I like that it gives you a choice of like, do you play in the low difficulty so it's more like a Doom experience, or do you play in the high difficulty? The silencer gun does feel strong though. Like, it does feel like you never have to deal with the consequences. This is the programmer room. Holy shit, we found it. Open office. Stupid offices and your open offices. Shit. I don't ever want to be in an open office ever again. Hello? A sheet. You're on Sonny Schindler's list for the annual Summer Rooftop Party, August 7th to 8 p.m. Virginia Avenue. Okay, request or calls? Call Kevin Harris.
You have one new message.
Come on, Ambrose, do it. Shut up, idiot. Don't say my name. See you at the party, Richter.
See you at the party! I'm gonna have a good time at the party! Wait, also, that does remind me. I swear I remember like a bunch of these shows involving like super hardcore action stars. Involving super hardcore action stars in like fairly normal office situations. Like I swear I remember things like, you know, again, like Arnold in like different weird office spin-off things. Where he tried to do like an action at home type of deal, but it's very vague and like fuzzy. Because I know his discography is like massive too. Hello, break room. Nice coffee. Okay, so that's clear. But yeah, this is cool. I actually like this. The level's very empty. I was expecting more chaos, and I guess it would be hard because it's like, okay, well, you do a little bit too much, and it would be a little bit too bad. Like, stop the camera. Okay, he's right here, actually. Because let's say you go too far into the idea of a game that has you in an office, and you do like a bunch of random civilians around that make it more chaotic too. Could be way more fun and difficult to play, but then you might also run into rating issues of like, uh-oh, sorry, buddy, we don't rate games where you can possibly kill people by accident here. You know what I mean? But that could be an interesting challenge, because as it is, it's kind of empty. I don't know, there's not really much here. I already killed them all. And to be fair, it is easy mode. But I didn't expect it to be this easy. Throwing knives? I've won. I've won. Okay, well the only person I could use it on is dead. What? Okay.
I need a red key card.
I need a red key card. Yeah, let's take the elevator. Come on, let's go. Yeah, elevators. Oh, there. I think I got everything. So that's the whole level. Huh. Holy shit, this map is like massive. It's actually huge. Jesus. Oh, actually, there's a data room that I didn't see. And a conference room that I didn't see yet. No, but that's outside. Can I get to the data room? I could. I just need to go straight down. There should be a bunch of people here. No? Okay, no? Dime Magazine. Mark Arrow, The Wheel of Wall Street. The money keeps rolling in. Huh. Huh. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's the entire office. Down here. I haven't gone down here. You would think they would overlap on some level. Their patrols too, that they would eventually find someone's dead body somewhere. The people who are patrolling this place for some reason. Instead, it seems like, oh, is this really what the meeting rooms are? These like call rooms? Oh, Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Found a
Red key card. Thank you. Appreciate it. Found a red key card. I found some elevators. Maybe I should try them, but you can't because you need to open these. The music is freaking out. Painkillers. Actually, I really like this map. It's very easy to find where you're going. But easy mode is definitely bad. You should play the hard mode. Oh my god, there's so much shit in here, and it's just like my normal storage office closet. Everything's on the floor. Let's see, red key card, this way. There's 2 doors. 1 door here, 1 door there. I'm sure this is a safe way to go! Okay, I think they know that I'm here now. I think they know that I'm here. Gotta keep going into every single window. You have to throw them off. You gotta throw them off. You gotta keep on jumping. Holy shit, they come out of nowhere. I like the pacing of the game's damage. This game, because of how high the damage is, it forces you to stay on your toes. It's a very good choice. It feels nice. I feel like I have to play much more safely compared to how I would play some other, you know, shooty games. Pencils. Desks. Papers. I'm just ruining people's office stuff. Also, what is this company gonna do? Because there's normal people who work here. If you come in and you hear that your security guard friend was shot in the face, I think you would be mad. Because how would you know if you're an evil... Like, how would you know that they're evil? You just know that your friend died. Why do I have infinite ammo? Did I press the wrong button or something? I don't know. Dead. Close enough. Fine. Okay. Okay.
What's that over there?
Oh!
I need to find another way up
Holy
to floor
shit.
5.
Even on easy, it's hard. Let me get the key card. I think
Great.
fastest way was down here. I mean, I guess I could just use this, right?
This elevator requires a special key.
Special key.
Take this!
Maybe one more in here. Is there no one in here? Wow. Oh, that was good. That was clear. That was fast. There's really no one here? Wow. Wait, how come last time this place was like teeming with dudes? That was like normal office worker. Oh, hey! Oh! Holy shit! Even on easy, this is hard. Wait, let's try this game on like super hard then. I just want to see how hard this is. It has to be plenty. It has to be these. This is the good stuff. I think we still go silenced. We keep the crosshair on though. And the weapon skill does feel interesting. It makes it feel clunkier to use. Because it's like, it takes longer for you to do iron sights or something. Feels weird.
Great. Elevators.
There are a lot more people here. There'll be a lot more people here all of a sudden. Somewhere. Less healing items too, so if I do find them, I should make use of them. I missed the shot so hard. The plant tanked for me. I'm gonna tell you, I've seen my dog chew my plant. That thing is not gonna save you. Holy shit, that reaction time was crazy. Oh my god! Can't close doors. Can't close doors. Why can't you close doors? Why can't you close doors?
I need to find another.
Hey, this
way
game
to
is
floor
really
5.
fun. It's surprisingly fun. It's specifically the way that the damage is and the way that the enemies and the layout is. It's exactly what I wanted from this as soon as I saw it. It's the way that the spaces feel so claustrophobic. The way that you never really know who's around the corner. And the way that you never really know where they're gonna come from, like that feels good within a shooting game like this. And again, Deus Ex had this when you had to storm the Unaco place. That was hard, but it was fun. It felt very dynamic. So they're gonna deal with their dead friend, right?
That was easy.
Oh my god, he was ready for me. I should have leaned. I heard him, but I didn't think I'd have to lean. Never mind, I see my ammo packs now. I have 31. Wait, they shoot towards your body. You should always lean, actually. The leaning button is very painful to use, though. What was that one game that we played where the lean was really good? And I thought that was a great mechanic for the leaning. Oh. I really wish I could find a healer right now. I don't feel so good. My coworkers just shot me. The bird's eye view. I don't see anyone. I'm not seeing any movement. But I think I might be okay. Break the glass just to make them think that something's happening, right? And you run away.
Stab!
Oh shit! Oh god, I forgot there's no healing. Oh god, I forgot there's no healing. I'm not gonna make it. God, this is really good. I've always been surprised that like shooters have mostly moved towards very high health amounts. Like there's another game that I really wanted to play. It's apparently made by the same creator of Counter-Strike actually. Gooseman Min Lee or something. And that game is interesting to me because one, Counter-Strike is sort of classic, but two, he went the way of going for like a game that's about specifically sort of like a low time to kill and like very claustrophobic spaces.
Up to floor 5.
And it's like it's not tactical intervention. It's like alpha response, and you're supposed to you have to like save people. There's like hostage stuff. It's a very weird game. That's the only other game that I can point to besides Deus Ex. Just kind of trying these same concepts, kind of. Holy shit, there's so many people. Eat shit! Ah! I chose the wrong gun. I can't shoot this thing. How about the automatic? Let's see. Many people do this. Maybe the market just isn't there. Maybe people like
another way up to floor 5.
Maybe people don't want to do like a shoot up inside of an office because it's too close to home. You know what I mean? Gamers all work within offices. This thing is unwieldy. Holy fuck! I'm using this thing! Holy shit! Now this is doom. I don't know. Who is that? I don't know. Kind of crazy. This guy's a psycho. He's just unloading his gun like a maniac. Do they have ammo too? I wonder if they have ammo too. Holy shit, there's so many enemies. What the fuck? Okay, well, that's a problem. We gotta get out of here. Gotta get some ammo. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oi.
That was easy.
Oi. Here we go. Here. Now that's some good ammo. Just don't spray and pray. Kinda aim it out. Kinda feel it out. Where did they all go? Wasn't there like a shit ton of them? This guy did not give a shit about his coworkers. Granted, you can't pay me enough to be in the front lines. I wish you could kick too, without having to shoot things open. Without having to switch to your fist, but I guess that's the point, to make it even harder. Also, this music is so discordant.
I found a red key card.
No? Okay, no healing. That's not good. God, this feels good. Just a little bit more tweaking in terms of like the enemies and how they move around. I mean, obviously I chose poor AI, but even on poor, they definitely move as if they have no clue what's going on. But even on extreme, it seems like it's just mostly their damage that they do to you that kills you versus their tactics. I didn't really feel like I was surrounded on extreme. I felt more like they just did a lot of damage to me.
Perfect.
Clear? Okay, don't worry. It's okay, it's clear. I also like how they call out where they are exactly. You know, classic sort of like action game thing. I'm over here! I'm gonna flank him! You're going down, you sicko! I don't know if I should be playing like this. What? Beam, bam, eyewear. Okay, this bulletproof glass apparently. Huh? An office full of bulletproof glass would go crazy. Garden variety. Winnie Fantastic Pumpkin Weekend. Can I read these without you walking up to me, please? What's the garden variety? Where? 8 private gardens, 100 plus ideas. Green politics. The president is a gardener. The president is a gardener, yeah? I mow my lawn once a week. Am I a gardener? Not that serious, man. If the president can be one, I can be one, alright? I mow my lawn once a week. I planted a grass or two. I planted a grass or two. Holy shit, guy pretending to be like a green thumb. I planted a grass or two. Yeah, I spray water sometime. Me water spray. Me spray water. Me give water. Me give water to plant. Plant that need water.
Feels better now.
Me give water to plant. Me love water. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was close. I'm okay. I'm okay. Ran out of ammo. This thing's a little unwieldy, so you run out of ammo. Even with a lot of health drops, they're very rare. I like that. I actually should be playing much more conservatively. Because I'm trying to play this like Doom, I'm much worse off. But I should be playing much more conservatively. Trying to save my health as much as I can. Same with my ammo. Even the ammo drops are very rare. Doesn't always come from a kill.
Feels better now.
Oh my god, drug. I love drug. Please, more drug. Please, more painkillers to soothe my soul. More painkillers to plug up this bullet hole in my arm, please. If the painkiller is not for the pain, what's the point of it being called a painkiller? You can do like a Duke Nukem thing. If the painkiller is not to stop the pain, what's the point of calling it a painkiller? I'm here to kick ass and chew ass, and I love ass. Where am I going? Oh shit, there's a surveillance room. I'm here to chew ass and kick ass, and I love ass. So much ass all around me. My favorite character cheeked up is Hatsune Miku. It's something, I don't know. Hatsune Miku.
You're out of here.
Holy moly. Okay, well I have an MP4 now. Hey, hello.
This key
I'm a baby.
says elevator. I should probably try it out. I also got this walkie-talkie. I should be on my way to that elevator now.
No! I was changing guns. I was changing guns. God, this game is so fun. It's actually really fun. It's very hard to explain if you've never played like a Doom shooter before. But it really does feel like you gotta be very
find another way up to floor 5.
smart and like very, very careful about how you move through things. But it's not boring. It's always the reason why I can't talk too much. It's because it's tense. Can't talk too much. I say I've been yapping for the last couple minutes. Wanna take a shit? Freshly dropped dookie. Smells nice. Bet she had a good lunch last night. Freshly dropped dookie. Smells real nice. Sure would like to get a whiff of that. Sure wish I could have got a whiff of that when I first dropped out of the asshole. Made it, I don't know. I'm sure Duke Nukem would say something like that. Okay. You know, one time I saw someone taking a shit in the stall, and I thought to myself, it smells delicious. Holy shit, who the hell are you? Have I cultivated? I'm sure there's at least one person who knows about Duke Nukem, but like I don't think anybody's ever actually played it, except for me and like that one person. The rest of the audience has no clue. So everybody listening in is like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Oi! Somebody shot me. Somebody shot me. Somebody shot. Ah!
I need to find
God, this
another
is
way up
so
to floor
good.
5.
What the hell? It's so hard but so fun. It's weird. It's weird because like damage values is one thing, but when you play on the hard enemy skill, I mean, granted, it's because they aim a lot better.
That was easy.
And I don't know if aiming a lot better is necessarily the only thing they should do. They don't really surround you very well, but they do use cover very well. Sometimes. Ah! Oh, they also wait for you to turn around, actually. Very handy anti. Oh, he just dodged me!
I need to find another way
Okay,
up
I take
to
it back.
floor 5.
On expert, they do some crazy moves. It was just because I was playing on easy that their tactics weren't that good. But now they're pretty good. Is that? I'm gonna assume they're shooting me because it's like after office hours and no one's allowed it. I'm going to assume that that's why they're shooting me. 'Cause why else would they be shooting me? I could just be like a tourist. I could be somebody who like entered the building at the wrong time and they wouldn't just shoot me, right? But then again, this is a game that's set presumably in like a hyper violent America, aka like the modern day America. And so I guess it would make sense that they would just open fire. Hey. Hey. Wait, was that guy making a shiv? That's a shiv. Made out of a pencil. Two down, two down. Bad spot. Really bad spot. I just saw them. Oh shit. Behind me. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Their tactics are crazy. They do just rush the shit out of you. I should have jumped over the stall. You know what? I gotta think like a movie action star. I gotta think like, oh, this is like a 90s, 80s, 70s action movie. And I gotta like jump over stalls and just go like, oh, there's enemies all around me. I gotta make a move. Duck into the office. Hide behind the desk. Shoot them between the PC. Sorry about your tower. Don't worry, the 1590's not out yet, so it's still affordable.
I got some help.
Ah, painkillers. Tastes great. Yum, yum, yum. Tastes so good. Yum, yum, yum. What the? Take him out! Nice awards. I tried to get like a Hiko shot there, but I clicked late. Oh god. Okay, show him okay. It's fine, safe. Oi! You're okay, you're dead. It's okay, it's okay. You're okay. You're on the floor now. As the kids say, and I swear to god kids say this now, you've been slumped. If you get killed by a kid in Roblox, they'll say things like, you've been slumped, you've been slimed. And it's like, children, you're talking about killing people. Child. Murderous child of mine, you're talking about killing someone. I jump over the stall so that they can't find me. Find me, it's over. Oh, please give me a moment. Oh shit, I can't pause. Okay, I see a major problem. I didn't notice this before. I don't know if it's the game. Oh. Unban. Sorry. Whoops. Wrong button. Wrong button. I didn't mean to press the button. Sorry. 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 So now you see what happened. Was that game? I don't know why. Sorry. I didn't mean to press the button. Sorry. That game, it absolutely hammers my computer. What the hell happened? You're in the meeting. You saw you banned. Wait, sorry. My finger slipped. Wait. My finger slipped. My finger actually slipped. Something about that game lags the crap out of my machine. I actually don't know why. But like everything is unresponsive for a moment. That was crazy. My finger slipped. It actually slipped. It actually slipped. That game lags the poop out of me. And I don't know why. Sorry. It was like I was actually trying to figure out. And then I couldn't even pause the stream. Like the whole thing was just like doomed, and I had to take a quick call, and it was like, oh, this is probably really bad. But yeah, it's something about it just like freezes everything. That was so weird. It's actually kind of like odd the way that it took control of every single thing on my PC, and I was like, what is going on here? Oh my god. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Okay, please give me a moment. I have to be right back. I need to make sure. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry. I had to also deal with some stuff. That was good. This game. Okay, that explains a lot about why this game was like eating my machine up. I was like, wait, everything's a little bit frozen, and I couldn't pause it. And I was like, that's weird. Like, I usually would be able to pause things, and I couldn't do anything. And I was like, wait, I gotta take this call though. I'm like, oh, I gotta do something here. And I was like, oh, this is kind of hard here. This is gonna get very complicated very soon here. I think we have health drops though. I think we do a lot of health drops because it is kind of hard to keep playing. But I want to see how it is like on the hard mode. Yeah, that was painful. That was very painful. I was like, uh-oh.
Need to find
This is very difficult to work with in here. So if you see that like weird pause in the VOD, I'm so sorry. But also just in general, that was just a weird pause. How about this? We do everything on hard mode. I choose that gun. Let me try this. But yeah, sorry. To the chatter that I banned, I didn't mean to ban you. Sorry. It was a misclick. It was a bit of a misclick. Sorry. it's a bit of a misinput. Sorry. One thing I will say with the amount of story items around and with how difficult this game is, you don't really get too much time to read them. Like, I wish I could read this more, you know? But I'm busy fighting for my life.
I need to find another way up to floor 5.
And it is like you have to, clear the room to go read the for fun stuff, but it would be like it is weird how the game kind of has a stealth mechanic, but it doesn't really do anything. You would think you'd be able to go stealth and just kind of wait around and see what's going on, and to like take your time to learn about the world, but you can't. Also, the footsteps are very quiet. Very, very quiet.
That was easy.
Was it? I think I almost died, man. I don't think it was easy. So what does A mean? Does A mean they're gonna come more towards me, or is it done? I guess A means that they're done chasing after me, okay? So now we gotta play. I just want to see what happens if you get... I will switch to easy at some point just to be able to get through the level, but feeling the pace of this game, I think you do have to play in this hard mode to really feel it. It just feels so good. Again, odd to me that there's no other game that really has this pacing. Such a strange thing. Because tactical shooters are very popular. Though I guess they're popular because you can do like EGF and like EBF stuff, right? You can do like a matching profile photo of like Viper and the Chamber, right? I guess that's why it's popular. But still, you can do a matching profile photo of you, Washington, and then you Prime, right? You do both. I also wonder what the story is going to be like. Because if it's two small slices, is the story going to be more of like a sort of like an action movie where nothing's really making... Everything is a nonsensical Just to rush through like a series of contrivances? Or is it actually gonna try and make like a weird commentary on something about the world? Okay, let's just go easy. I'm getting demolished here. Plenty. Here we go. Plenty of people. We go full pistol.
Find another way up to floor 5.
I need to find another way up to floor 5.
Elevators.
Elevators. Okay, so they're all in meetings. All employees are leaving their key card. The elevator will only be accessed by upper management needs special key card. All non-essential, not permitted. All remaining staff will be detained. Maybe if I didn't use my gun, maybe they wouldn't try to kill me as much, right? Maybe they would be okay with me being here.
That was easy.
Maybe it's because I'm using my gun. Okay, this thing's kind of broken.
Strike 3.
Is this not broken? This is kind of broken. Wait. You son of a bitch. Ah. Clear. Someone's behind me.
That was easy.
Oh! Patriot rounds. Okay, this is definitely like a for fun commentary on the state of the world. Patriot rounds. The game says Patriot rounds. It's patriotic. I swear, it's patriotic. Oh, that's actually funny. That's actually funny.
Great. Elevators.
And what's funny is that there are gun brands out there that do theme themselves around like, oh yeah. This is a patriotic gun brand. We have patriotic rounds and patriotic guns, right? It's always a weird name to use for a weapon when you consider the purpose of the weapon.
That was easy.
And the implications of such a thing. Right? I'm almost dead. Hello? And do any of you... Surely an office this large has people abusing painkillers on a daily basis. Are you kidding me? No one's abusing painkillers in the office? What? Like, what do you mean? Nobody's abusing painkillers on a daily in here? I don't believe it. I've worked in high-intensity offices, okay? People were on everything. I had coworkers that were, drinking alcohol that was like 14% 3 times a day just to make it through from their depression and like all the stuff that they're going through. Like coworkers that were going through like, a divorce that would eat 4 times a day out of sadness. Coworkers who would do like all kinds of drugs, weed, quaaludes.
Great.
And this was a tech office, okay? Where like ostensibly we didn't have to. We had insurance. We had insurance that covered therapy. Now imagine imagine finance or something. Or imagine like, I don't know, Wall Street. Do you think their insurance includes therapy? They just tell you to get back out there and start trading. I didn't have time for therapy. I was busy trading on my portfolio. The only therapy I need is that green line at the start of at the close of market, right?
I need to find another way up.
I need to change the gun. Something about that gun, it's so unwieldy, but so fun. God, this game is so good. What the hell? But yeah, the only therapy that a stock trader needs is a green line at the close of every market. Knowing that they've locked in their gains for that in the market. Mark to market.
Strike 3.
Mark to market.
Someone's here.
They would for sure be abusing painkillers on a daily basis. Hell, it was in that hospital show. What's the hospital show where it's like a real ER room and it's like the whole season is like one day shift of the ER? One of the doctors, you're telling me a doctor stealing painkillers is there, but these guys don't have painkillers in their desk? By the hundreds? You think the janitorial staff care? No. They get paid not to talk about it. It's a payday if they find it. They're gonna look at it, and then they're gonna go, alright, don't worry, sir, I've got you. Pay up. What's the beep noise? That's the only unrealistic part of this game. Not enough drugs on the floor. For an office of this size. And only one voicemail. Oh, only one voicemail is actually impressive. Where I was, I felt like there was voicemails every single day. Because there was. Field a million different calls, talk to a million different people. Ask them things like, oh, hey, what's going on over here? And you have to respond within a timely manner too. I'm surprised that this game doesn't punish me for really reloading, actually. Yo, happy Monday. Don't say that here. We're traumatized by Mondays here. Not all of us have a house that's paid off, okay? Some of us still have to go to the office, buddy. Hey, what's up? You know what? Happy Monday. Welcome to the office. You see keyboard keys flying. This game is really good. And honestly, it's actually kind of funny, but the pace kind of does remind me a bit of like Road to Vostok, where you do have to be a lot slower. Obviously, I'm not being slow right now, but I'm playing on easy mode. But it does feel like it's trying to go for that slow, methodical type of gameplay. I'm not doing a good job of showing it, but it's there. Yeah, how are you? How is your Monday? Another chatter is currently in a meeting. I think one of the chatter is currently doing their tutoring sessions, like they tutor people. You just finished your run. Oh, sick.
Take that.
Die, bitch, die. Okay, that's a very weird dialogue. I don't know. Yeah, how was your run? I'm surprised that you're trying to run in this heat. I don't know where you are, but it's like hot. It's hot where I am, and I'm assuming it's hot in most places. You got a solid 5 kilometers in? Wait, nice. Congratulations. That's really good. Have you been going for long? Have you been running for a while, or is it like a new thing that you decided? Either way, congratulations, because that's a huge feat. Like, it's like you never really know how long 5 kilometers is until you try it, and then you realize like how difficult that is, because it is genuinely hard. I think I would even struggle. Granted, I don't really move around much, so of course I would struggle. But still, that's very impressive. Who keeps closing the washroom doors? Is that like a different washroom? You're in Canada. Hey, you're in Canada too. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a Canadian. Right, I forgot. You're the only other Canadian here. Oh, thank God. It was 9 degrees Celsius this morning, but warmed up now a bit. Yeah, where I am, it's like deadly hot now. I'm so glad that there's other Canadians who understand my pain. But no, it's good. It's good that you got like a solid runner. It's always good to take care of your like health and go for like a run. I don't need a run. I feel like my heart rate's going at 1,000,000 miles per hour playing this game. This is maybe the 10th time I've been here in this demo alone. It's like this demo is actually really hard. Ooh, those are pretty expensive. You know, a Sync Master. People are gonna buy that for thousands of dollars years in the future. Where am I going? There's a healing on there. Alright, but I should just go down there, left side. You started running last August. Wait, holy shit, 1 year? You got up to 5 kilometers? That's really impressive, actually. Damn. Hey, congratulations. That's actually, like, genuinely impressive. It's very hard to sort of, like, keep... Because the key things are, like, it's hard to keep the consistency, and it's hard to get better at it over time, because it can feel so grueling. But also, it's just hard to get better at it in general, because it's, like... It's kind of a weird skill to learn, where it's sort of hard to pinpoint what's the thing that'll make you better at doing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's impressive. Okay, get inside here. Just wait for a bit. Oh, shit. I'm hiding the plants. You can't see me. Yeah, no, it's good. Do you are you at the point where you have like specialized gear for it, or do you still use like regular old running shoes? I've always wondered when somebody decides to switch over to like the hardcore stuff, like the specific gear made for running, the specific shoes made for it. You go into like the specific running store. You don't even go to like a general sports store anymore. You go into the running store, right? I forget what their names are now, but there's a couple of them here. That's the moment when you know. And actually, are you planning to do like a marathon or anything, or like did you get into it just because you wanted to get into it, just to get like exercise in? Need to slowly move around. Okay, I think I'm okay here. I think I'll go over here. Holy moly. Okay, I'm good. Okay, if this wasn't on easy mode, I'd be dead by now. Holy hell. If this wasn't easy mode, I'd be dead by now. Oh my god. Take this.
This key says.
Yeah, I didn't pick it. It's so hard. Yeah, consistency is key. Yeah.
I also got this walkie-talkie. I should be on my
Oh,
way.
hey. I should get to the elevator. Yeah, I should get to the elevator. Yeah. I mean, it was so easy to get to the elevator here.
Feels better now.
Okay, one more actually. Actually, no, I can probably find one. So four is the gun. That's a weird button. Okay. Last time you dropped an M4. Is that not the case here? Huh. I've always wondered when somebody decides to go all the way into like the full marathon sort of like circuit. I wanted to for a while. But it's just like all that prep time and all that work. I'm like, I gotta really practice for it. Because I've also heard the horror stories, passing out, some pretty gnarly stuff if you weren't prepared for it well. But it would be nice to challenge myself once. At least once. To see if I can do one. Especially the longer ones, just to see if I could. Okay, don't worry about that. That's fine. Good shot, I guess. Oh my god, this thing is recoil like crazy. I'd rather use the pistol. No healing? No healing? Okay, I'm here. Elevator's over there. There's a healing over here. Really?
Feels better now.
Painkillers on the desk. You're kidding me. Again, this is a high-powered office. And you're telling me painkillers on the shared desk? Everyone's got their own stash. What are they doing over there? You guys are the worst guards ever. You began running twice a day a few kilometers, and you worked your way up to 5 kilometers. Furthest you've run is 15 kilometers you did in an hour. Wait, that's actually really good. Damn. That's impressive.
Hey,
That's some good stuff. Hey.
did you guys take care of that guy?
Diego. Who's Diego? Sorry, Diego's dead.
I needed that.
I'm gonna come and get you too, man. Damn, 50 kilometers though, hey. Yeah, that's a. I'm far away from that. I actually need to like get better at my cardio. That's like the one thing that I really should be working on is my cardio. I do not have any good cardio. Hey, calm down. It's okay.
All right. Now let's find Maggie.
Okay, continue next level, and then I think the demo plays to some other random level, right?
I had no idea how to get back into the building again. When I hit the roof, I found a way through some scaffolding.
They just have casually, just like armed guards up here in his office.
Oh yeah, by the way, those marks, they carry some serious hardware.
Serious
I'm
hardware.
gonna switch channels and see if I can pick anything up from these guys. Blake out.
Those idiots. It's not going to be long before real cops show up if it's handled like this. And now,
Whoa.
we don't even know where this guy is. Don't worry.
Wait, this is kind of cool. That first level was a good demo of Sorry, I was trying to listen into the dialogue. It's like very quiet.
Well,
this game has a
let's
really
not.
weird
Let's
volume
see if I
mixing
can
option.
Find my way back to those elevators.
This game It's very weird audio mixing. What is this level? This is a really cool level. The first level is a really good taste of like what the game flow is of you trying to go and deal with the waves of enemies and how you're supposed to like manage the combat. But this level is so interesting because it's like surprisingly open. Geneva rounds. I'm sorry, what? It's like a weirdly surprisingly open level where the way that you move around it feels very in-sim-like. Oh shit. Oh oh god, I forgot that this is using Doom key bindings. Okay. You voiced it. These are the state-of-the-art Stardome 15 NVGs from a stockpile. Distributed only amongst your members. Remember, no uniformed soldiers are allowed to freely move around to all civilian, non-essential staff outside the buildings. Make sure you guys stay on floor 8 and 9. Do the Geneva rounds enforce or break the convention? Well, it depends on how I use them. Maybe you should get some special gear. 15k was brutal. What's the thing that like hurt you the most? Because I've heard everything from like the chafing to the nipple bleeding to the just the general fatigue on your feet, especially like because I've heard that like normal shoes they don't like running shoes are great, but even like your average running shoes they don't do a good job at those long distances because it doesn't really conform and like manage your like shape well. But I've also learned that a lot of runners, they do specialized things for their feet. Like they'll maybe do things like they'll break in a shoe and they'll tape their feet in specific places. That's what I've heard the most of. Oh god, my eyes. Okay, here we go. In the toilet, here we go. Alright. I mean, given that we're Canadian, right? Presumably, we would break the Geneva Convention. Is it only this? Oh, it's this room. Oh, I see. Where's this go? Wait, this is a really cool level layout. It's actually very odd. Your one sock got so sweaty. Your foot felt like you were running in a puddle the last 3 kilometers. Oh, that sounds nasty. Yeah, but yeah. I've heard stuff like that too. Yeah, the proper footwear really helps there. But I didn't even think of that. Yeah, even like the breathability of your foot. Didn't even think about that.
I need a red key card.
It's all those small problems that you just don't think about. Uh-oh. Seems like I've been spotted.
What the heck?
Strike 3!
Very weird level. I actually like how the gaps in this level are everywhere. Oh, thank you! You opened the door for me! Oh my god, thank you. Ow! I appreciate that. Yo! Now this is a Geneva Convention gun. Here we go. That's a Geneva gun. But yeah, I didn't even think about that. The fact that it has to be breathable to like dry off even. Especially if it's really hot. I can't imagine how difficult it must be to try and cool down your foot in those moments. If you even can. Hey, you know what? Nowadays, they do have the USB fans, right? You just get that and you bring it along. It's pretty good.
I found a red key card.
Really? Just attach that to your, I don't know, to your like neck or something. You have like a collar on or something. It's
I
good.
need a black key card.
That's unfortunate. It's behind the door. How am I gonna get this? It's okay. This is not like Deus Ex. Don't jump out the window. These gun controls are weird. I'm missing gun 3. Black keycard, both inside that room. That room, B door, Q door. Probably can go in from here. God, this level design is so good. You never know where they're gonna come from. It's these like off angles and these gaps in the wall that they can pop from. It's so nice. Good thing I chose the silencer gun. Try and find my way through this loading bay here. What is this? Medkit? Should be a ladder here. But what's over there? Because this is the B door. But this ladder should lead to that room, actually. It should lead to the key card here. Okay, never mind. Okay, I okay, I don't know where. There's no fall damage, right? Oops. I wonder what else there is. I know for sure it's like there's like a sunscreen component too. Somebody did tell me that they had to get like a. They had to really think about what type of sunscreen to use, and it had to be long lasting because it was. You're in the sun for so long, and you're sweating, so it basically washes off you. It was a major problem. Trying to keep that thing on you long enough to be useful the entire way through. And that's the key card. There we go. I'm on this side, so we gotta go this way. Actually, kind of weird that they would do a security door like that. Security door that can only open on that side. Oh, I see, because those boxes are blocking. Okay. It has to be the vent. Because there was one pathway inside the vents that could have led me there. Maybe there. What else was there that I knew about? Is this the vent? No, this is the wrong one. Cooling. I mean, now I know about the sweating. That's pretty intense, actually. Just soggy feet. And that's the worst feeling, too. That's like the one feeling that you hate the most from, say, wintertime or something. Or even just like a rainy day. That's the one thing I don't want to deal with. Here we go. Holy moly ravioli. I'm not finished, you are. I'm so glad I'm playing this on easy mode. I don't think I could do this. Holy moly. At least just to see what the demo is about. But it's because, like, if I never got here, I would never know how good this whole level is.
Oh yeah, by the way, those marks, they carry some
Serious equipment. Serious hardware.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch channels and see if I can pick anything up from these guys.
Is there a way to make that sound?
Those idiots. It's not going to be long before real cops show up if it's
There we go.
handled like this. And now, we don't even know where this guy is.
Don't worry, man. If
Don't
he
worry.
shows up here, we'll take care of it.
We'll take care of it.
Over.
Over. That
Well,
voice line is way
Mark's
too
not.
quiet.
Let's see if I can find my way back to those elevators.
They should have boosted the volume or something. It's way too quiet. It's so hard to hear what they're saying. But this is good. I just need to get good at figuring out where I'm going, and I just need to get good at actually peeking around corners properly. This game is really, really nice. I had a feeling that this would be good. Bass boost, boys. I don't do bass boosting around here anymore. Chat's my chat hates it when I bass boost things. I go a little bit too crazy with it. Maybe they don't understand art, but maybe they have a point about maybe I go a little bit too far with it. Just maybe I go a little bit too far with the bass boosting. Let's just go. It's weird. You're not dead. That's crazy, but you're not dead. This thing is a burst fire. Oh my god. Oh! Maybe a Canadian thing then. Maybe Minnesota.
Those marks, they carry some serious hardware.
They don't appreciate us.
I'm
You
gonna
know?
switch channels and see if I can
All the
pick anything
Americans,
up
all
from
the
these guys.
Europeans.
Blake out.
They just don't appreciate us.
Those idiots. It's not going to be long before real cops show up if it's handled like this. And now, we don't even know where this guy is.
Man, it really is low quality. I get what they're going for. It is definitely like an 80s, 70s sort of F&V style thing. But it's almost so low quality that it's impossible to hear.
Well, mercs or not.
Shout out
let's
to
see
my
if I can find
Floridians
my way
though.
back to
You
those
love them
elevators.
even though that they can never love you. I mean, you might be the only person to truly love them. It is. I didn't realize for a long time though. I didn't realize just how popular it was as a vacation spot for most Canadians. I never realized it was such a fun place for people to go on vacation at. I always thought maybe you would want to go to, like, I don't know, just anywhere else. But it is close. And it is cheap. Oh boy, okay, sorry for bothering you. This guy is dodging me like crazy. You know a guy in Jacksonville, so you're basing it off of that one guy. Also the one guy, and then the Florida man stories. I do the same. When I know somebody is from somewhere, I base my entire understanding of the place off of that one person. Its reputation lives and dies off of that one person. Even if they're the only person in the entire place that acts like that. What unknown script? What? I think to myself, this person is everything about this place. And it gets funnier that way. I think it's better to do it that way. Bulgaria is really cool. I met a guy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Japan is awesome. I watch anime. It's like, uh-oh. Gotta heal up here. Gotta heal up here. I really wish I could get some better guns here. Maybe the silence gun was a bad choice. Red door. I think this was the red door that takes you somewhere.
Nice.
This was it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is the red door. Through here. And somewhere in here. This is where I died last time. Yeah, this was the room. Holy hell! They're so good at it!
Oh yeah. By the way,
This is easy mode! Oh my god!
serious hardware.
This is gonna be a hard game to
I'm gonna
play.
switch channels and see if I
Brings
can
you
pick
back to your
anything up
days
from
in
these guys.
Germany. I had
Break
a
out.
beer! I think the Germans would actually appreciate that. I've never talked to a German that like isn't happy when someone talks about their like beer or their food, sausages.
Don't worry, man. If he shows himself here, we'll take care of him. Real.
Germany has fine cuisine. Had a bratwurst once.
Well, mercs or not, let's see if I can find my way
What else
back
is there?
to those elevators.
You could do it. Anything. Canada is a great place. I had poutine at McDonald's. I had poutine at McDonald's. I don't even know if they have poutine at McDonald's in America. It could be a Canadian only thing. Actually, what do they have in America? Probably just sadness. There's the what? Fuck you, fuck me. I mean, fuck me, fuck you. Ah, fuck me. God, he tripped me up.
Oh yeah. By the way, those marks, they carry.
Yeah, having McDonald's poutine is gold for the ref. See, it's good.
I'm
It's
gonna
good.
switch channels and see if I can pick anything up from these guys.
I love Canada. I've had McDonald's poutine, the Americanized version. It's so many layers to it.
Show up if it's handled like this.
I can't believe
now,
let's see
we don't
that.
even know where this guy is.
Maybe the open dialogue thing works. You just say open dialogue. You say some crazy line. You get the enemy to like say it back, but they say it wrong, so they get paused, right? They pause to think about it.
Let's see if I can find my way
Then you
back
shoot
to
them as
those
they're
elevators.
thinking. Where am I going? There we go. The pathing makes so much more sense once I've gone through it a couple times. But I do like the pathing in this game. It's pretty. You can actually choose which way you want to start from. Okay, these guys do a million damage. Holy moly! This is insane. This gun is awful.
Oh yeah. By
Did I
way,
choose the worst
those
guns in the
marks,
game?
They carry some serious hardware.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch channels and see if I can pick anything up from these guys.
Oh, I'll let them know that I'm
Blake
coming, so they can deal with me quickly.
Real cops show up if it's handled like this. And now we don't even know where this guy is.
Actually, I don't even need a night vision. I just shoot. The blood is crazy. It's like getting inked in Mario Kart. I didn't even think of that, but
Well,
but you're
mercs or
right. Yeah,
not, let's see if I can find my way back to those elevators.
it's like intense. But that's what it was like in those older games. Like it's like I remember playing those older games. And I remember thinking it was comically violent. It was comically violent. It was to the point of absurdity. Oh shit. That's a lot of people. I think that's a lot of people. What is going on? What? Why did they all queue up?
By the way, those marks.
Why did they all queue up into the corner? What is this?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
This thing
switch
only
channels
shoots
and
3
see if I
bullets
can
at a
pick anything
time.
up from these guys. Blake out.
They change. Is there a way to change fire mode actually? That's my controls, weapons. Light rifle, heavy rifle, shotgun. I really wish I had that. Melee throwable. I wish I had that. Toggle, secondary fire. That's it. Okay, well, good to know they stack up like that.
Well,
And you know what's
not.
crazy?
Let's
This is
see if
easy
I can
mode.
find my way
This
back
is
to
easy
those
mode.
Elevators.
The expert mode would be even harder. The only thing expert about this right now is the enemy spawns. I just don't know why they all stacked up into the wall. Why was there so many people into the wall? Hello? Okay, let's see. Surely that can't happen again. You're alive. What the heck? What? You there? Hey, what's up? I'm here. Can you all come to this room so I can kill you one by one, please? At least they all land in this. Oh my god, there's another room. There we go. What's this? Okay. I'm okay. Victor National, same gun. That's the same gun. I guess you pick up the same gun, you pick up the ammo for it. This thing sucks. What in the world is this? There's no way. That's the gun that they're using to shoot me?
You're out of here.
That's the Geneva round gun? In the heavy rifle? I thought that thing was like bad for you. Like dangerous. Okay. I'm just gonna heal. I'm just gonna stick to the pistol. I'm not gonna use anything else. This is the only gun that actually fires where you aim it.
I need a red key card.
Where's the red key card? Oh, I thought I got it. Isn't it inside the room? I thought it was inside the room. Okay. Somewhere in one of these rooms. There it is.
I found a red
Still
key
an unknown script. I'm assuming that this demo is still a little bit half-baked, but it's fine. As long as I don't have to go through this sequence ever again. My god. It's kind of hard to tell what changes your accuracy. It's not really movement. Noise, it's spraying the it's spray firing for sure, but beyond that I can't really tell. So this is a room that I started out in. But now I can go over here. That's the intro room. Okay, so, but this is the door that I can now enter. This is the room that always kills me. That's what always kills me. Always. Holy shit, they're coming. The crosshair doubling up is kind of annoying. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No one's gonna come by me, right? Okay, good. There's just a vent here. Someone there. Right? Wow. I'm alive. Wow, I actually see more of this as I'm done now. Good. Oh god! Left side. No, right side. Straight down corridor. Straight down this corridor. There's a bunch of dudes. Oh god. Oh god, there's a lot of dudes. Oh. Oh my god, this is so intense. You know what? This is the feeling. You never get a feeling like this from most of these styles of games. Except for maybe, what's that one game that came up a while ago? Soloria? There was one shooter game that was kind of like this. Built in the same sort of engine, GZ Doom, and then I think it switched over to UZ Doom. Can't remember what it was called now though, but it was very similar, where it was aiming for this slower paced type of gameplay that was much more tense. Almost System Shock level of like, look around corners, care about where you're going. Deal with things at a good, steady pace so you don't die. Interesting platforming. Yeah. That's the exit sign, okay. But that's where you would leave from. And this jump over here,
I need a blue key card.
my god. Oh shit. Please, 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 please. I don't want to have to redo this whole thing again, please. Oh god. No! God, this is so hard. This is easy. This is easy.
They carry some serious hardware.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch
Oh.
channels and see if I
Wait a
can
minute.
pick anything up from these guys.
I don't know.
Break out.
SV cheats one. What's like a cheat command on this? SV cheats one. Help. Help. What's like let's see. UZ Doom console commands. Here we go. Here we go. Buddha.
Show up if it's handled like
Buddha.
this. And
Buddha
now,
mode
we know
on.
where this
Oh
guy
shit.
is.
In this, no normal attack can remove you,
If he shows himself here, we'll
so I
take
can't
care
ever die. Okay, well, it's kind of cheating, but honestly, I get the point of this game. I get the sauce of it now.
Mercs or not, let's see if I can find my way back to those elevators.
The game's really good. I felt the sauce. I just want to see what the end of this demo looks like. It's a very, very hard game. It's weird how it looks just like an old Doom style game, but it has the same kind of precision that you would get from something like, even say, Rainbow Six. It feels a lot like you're playing Rainbow Six, not Siege, but like the old school ones. You have your own squad and you're going through these different places. It feels kind of like that, where you know any wrong move and your squad member could be gone. You have to be really, really careful about how you go through the map. But it makes it fun and exciting. Sorry, that just stays inside of his head, okay? What if this cheat doesn't even work and I just play like this and I do better?
That was easy.
Because I'm less afraid. Maybe it was the fear that was holding me back the whole time. No, the cheat definitely works. No, the cheat definitely works. Yeah, the cheat definitely works. But you know what? It's helping me. I'm doing better. I'm moving faster. But yeah, it's a bit like that.
Perfect.
Flow of Rainbow Six, and it's a single player game, so you get all the goodness of like, you know, just going through a story, sort of bog standard. No crazy dynamic tactics from enemies. It's easy to kind of turn your brain off in terms of like you can go the same way over and over. But in terms of shooting and caring about, you know, being able to turn corners properly, that's hard. What script error? Model corpse? Okay, corpse is broken. The corpse is broken. Why is the corpse broken? I would have died there. I would have died there too. There's like some spots where I actually would have done better than I did before. But there's a lot of spots where I would have died much faster too.
You're out of here.
Let's see how this gun shooting works. So you hold it down, it shoots kind of fast. You do, what's that other gun? The Victor National? Hey, can you stop shooting me? What is this thing? Look at that! That's not even accurate. That is insane. That's not even close. Even tapping it doesn't even go where you want it to. Wow. Just a bunch of ammo. Okay, cool. Got a blue key card. Similar to Rainbow Six as well, I find the level design sort of harkens back to that too. I find a lot of single player games, the level design is much more straightforward. There's sort of like very few nooks and crannies to look around from. Enemies don't really use the environment well, right? Especially in a lot of games, they don't really hide behind pillars and stuff. It's rare for you to be to feel like the map is working
These
against
guys
you.
really brought their A game. And is there some kind of power outage?
Yeah, that's a routing issue on floor 9. They
What?
scheduled it to be fixed early next
Route mission on floor 9.
Alright, well, I'm going radio silent. I'll reach out when I hit floor
Radio
9.
silent.
Blake out.
Blake out. What is the point of going here? What's the point of going here? It's all the same. Blue door. B door. I think there was a B door over here, actually. Let's see. One of these doors is a B door, I think. That's the one. Here we go.
Nice.
I don't know what the story is, though. Definitely feels like just like a random story that they wrote. But the FMVs were kind of entertaining to see within the trailer. Oh my god. You're supposed to do this? And this is easy mode with enemy spawns. So the hard mode enemy spawns. Holy hell. This is a hard game. It's a good difficulty. I don't want them to like change it. But it is so hard that I wonder who would ever be able to do this game successfully. Like, I can't imagine people getting through this game very successfully without, you know, just cheating. Right. We're going so slow that it changes the feeling of the game. And maybe stealth is kind of broken at the moment because it doesn't seem like stealth works.
I
But
found a black key card.
maybe that could help. At the least, right now, it doesn't seem like stealth does much. So,
Perfect.
at the very least. Let's see. So we go. Forget the healing. You go right. Jesus, this thing sucks.
Nice.
But that trailer did a great job of showing what like the gameplay of this game would be like. It matches exactly what I was hoping for from after seeing the trailer. It's exactly what you would expect. That was a very good demo. Wow. You've launched the arcade mode. A special mode that removes all drops instead you use the ill-gotten gains enemies to buy prime hardware at a special machine. What? You can ill-gotten gains at a special machine. What? MPA4. I wouldn't want to use either of these. Arcade mode. Enemy shop valuables the players can use to buy guns from the levels. Removes all pre-placed guns. Okay, that's interesting. Sure. What does that mean? Just to see what this mode is.
Way up to floor 5.
And I didn't start with my gun.
Great. Elevators.
Huh. Breaker Magnum. Huh. You can buy proficiency. Huh. Tornado Cycler. Huh. Buddha. I just want to see what this is. Come on, find me, come on. Oh, you do drop money. Oh, that's okay, cool. Alright, $30. Now I feel like I'm playing Castlevania.
Nice.
It is just like Castlevania now. Where skeletons drop like bags of gold. Yeah, here we go. It's good. How much money do you have?
Nice.
How do you see your money? 806. Okay.
Nice.
Die already. Come on. More.
Perfect.
I've got a mortgage to pay off.
Perfect.
Oh, but you know what? You have to buy ammo too. I see the problem. Everything is gone, including the all-important ammo. That's why they allow you to start with an additional gun. So you at least have something to work with. That's fine. Okay, it's fine. I can't die. Soda. Tornado Cycler. Can't afford that. Breaker Magnum. Here we go. Yo. That's pretty good. That was a waste of money though. That's actually not that much more effective. I swear I just killed you. No? I can't see anything.
Perfect.
Okay. So that's the third weapon. Is this? This would be your third weapon in Breaker Magnum. When would you ever need something like this? It's sort of interesting. This game does fall into the problem of a lot of shooter games where the enemies that you face don't really warrant you having all these guns. It's not like they're getting any harder to kill. It's not like it's the Terminator where you're fighting harder bots. They all die in one shot, so I wonder what is the point of buying a gun like this, other than for style points. Which is valid. It's a perfectly fine reason, but that's all my money. Oh, cool game. I like it. There's a lot of really cool things about it. It really does feel like it's going for that much more hardcore style of gameplay. But my god, it's almost so hard that I wonder like who is going to be able to beat this game? Because you'd have to go so slow that it would feel meaningless to even play like a shooter game like anything. Fly. Okay, can I do no clip? What's the no clip command again? Is it no clip? Or you'd have to go so stealthily that you'd have to, I don't know, figure out how stealth works even. I don't even know how stealth works. So it's like, I don't know what you can do, really. Okay, it's just people. Huh. Actually, the outside's modeled very well. Wow. This whole game looks really nice. I'm surprised they even leave the console commands in. Huh. It's very nice, though. But that's not to say that I think the game should be changed. I think the game is fantastic as it is. I think if they changed it, it would be worse. And so I hope that they keep it the same difficulty. But it is like, I don't even know if I would be able to play this game fully. It just seems way too complicated. What? This is such a... What is this? God, the models are so weirdly detailed. Huh. This is just what it's like to be downtown. Yep, this is what it's like to be downtown. Yep. Old dude in a cool jacket, right? Just walking around. Someone who's like free to express their style. That's it. I miss downtown. I haven't been downtown in a very long time. But yeah, difficulty's crazy, but it is a fun gameplay loop. I just don't really. I just wonder how you should go about it, and I do wonder if stealth is broken because again, it seems like stealth is supposed to kind of work. Like people aren't supposed to really hear you, but it doesn't seem like it matters too much whether you choose the suppressed gun versus the non-suppressed. The only advantage is that it's the more accurate pistol. Compared to everything else that you have, this thing, for instance, I'm tapping it once, and that's how many bullets that it shoots. The arcade mode is interesting too, but I guess it depends on what the rest of the game is like. I can't imagine what it could be like, but given that this is already really good, I can imagine that it looks and feels very nice. Hey, just killed your coworker. You care about that? Yeah, I guess you do care about that. Fly.
This key says elevator.
They do a good job of making you feel like you never really know what's around you.
I should be on my way to that elevator now.
It's claustrophobic. It's very scary to walk around places. You turn a corner, it could be like 3-4 people staring you down, right? Especially on the hard enemy spawn, that one was a lot. But it works. It works really, really well.
Nice.
And again, the only other games I can think of that do anything like this are Deus Ex and that other sort of like UZ Doom shooter. Other than that, no other game has this type of pacing, let alone Deus Ex is the only game that I can recall, really, that has a first-person shooter framework within an interior space like this. So it's odd to see that that's the only one. But it works really, really well. I can't play this, though. I'm too bad at it.